Liquid extract had been a go-to-go lifesaver for me, so I decided to share it today on this channel. Like this morning, my son was having running tummy before he went to school. All I had to do is just to take a spoon of this and I drop it inside the cup of water, and he drinks it, and he went to school and he was fine. So it's an interesting topic. You want to go with me all the way throughout this series. Okay. Welcome back to this channel. Yeah, so I'm going to be talking about herbal extracts today, or plant extracts. Okay, I'm going to be giving us full explanation of it. In fact, it's a topic that is broad, it's long. I can't even use one day to finish it, so maybe I'll split it in bits so that the video will not be too long. Okay, so let's see how far we can go today to see how we can split it so that it won't be that long. Okay, what are herbal extracts or plant extract? Let's put plant extract. Liquid, I'm talking of the liquid one today. Now extracts can be in form of powders or in form of liquids. Okay, now what we're specializing on right now is liquid extracts from plants. Liquid extract had been a go-to-go lifesaver for me. I do extracts from spices, I do extract from fruits, okay, which I'm going to be showing us some of them on this channel. We're going to be doing some practicals. That's why you need to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed, so that you don't miss out entirely. Okay, and then turn on the notification bell so that whenever I bring the next video, you get to see it, because we're going into series of extracts. Okay, I might not take them as a stretch. I might do some, then later my channel I might be dropping them. Okay, so you have to follow me. For these liquid extracts, they are gotten from plants. Okay, take for instance, this is turmeric. It's already sitting. Okay, this is from spice. I have some on plants, like the one of scent leaf. This is one of my go-to-go for my kids. Okay, like this morning, my son was having running tummy before he went to school. All I had to do is just to take a spoon of this and I drop it inside the cup of water, and he drinks it, and he went to school and he was fine. Okay, even my daughter this morning had she had an injury as she was running to go and meet her dad. She fell down, so I quickly administered my turmeric. So you can see how they play handy. Now apart from internal treatment for medicine, if you say okay, you don't want to go, you're not into herbal medicine, you can also use them for cosmetics and then also external treatment. Like I told you, I use this turmeric for my daughter's leg bruises, the wounds. Instead of using the powder, I just decided to quickly do a quick remedy with the liquid, with the extract. Okay, so I use it for skincare products, and I use them for hair products. Okay, like my rose is not here, I just picked just a few. I don't want to crowd these decks. Okay, I do a whole lot of extracts. Now I like the one of hair, which I use for my hair. I always use for moisturizing effect is the rose extract, aloe vera. This is an aloe vera extract in this bottle. Okay, so I do a whole lot of extracts, so I use them very well. I use them for treatment, to treat myself and my family. I also use them for skincare products, to make a skincare even for customers, for clients, and then also for hair products too, both for clients and for myself at home. Okay, so these are what I do, but I want to show you how we make this. I'm going to be explaining what they are and how you're going to do it. Now most of you are already aware of it because you buy them from the market. Like those who are into skincare, cosmetic products, you buy these extracts, aloe vera extract, chamomile extract, papaya extract, licorice extracts. We buy them in those before and we use them in our products. Okay, when I first started, I started with cosmetics. I was buying them. It was when I went into natural medicine I learned how to do it. Okay, so maybe I should even introduce myself so that we'll get to understand this person, so that at least you can trust who is speaking to you. I'm Salome by name. Okay, Salome Uboma. Yeah, and I'm a Christian. and I love herbs. I love herbal medicine. I did the one video a long time ago on Christian and herbs and herbalism. Okay, can a Christian practice herbalism? So I'll drop the link for you so that you go and watch it. So I started with cosmetics, okay, in natural medicine. Started making my products. I've invested in myself, in skincare, in hair care, and also in natural medicine. Okay, so as I started with skincare and hair care products, I now diversified into natural medicine, and I had to look for sources to do my trainings. Okay, so I've had trainings both from foreign training and then local training from Nigerian experts. Okay, so I've had training in herbalism. I ran a course in herbalism. I did another course in food as medicine. That's why most times I like using foods. Yeah, you see that some extracts I make and I use, they are foods. Okay, like I do fruits. I'm going to show you how to do your fruits: pineapple, beetroot, and some other one, lemon. You can use them as flavors in your dishes. You can use them as medicine, so they can always come in handy for you in your kitchen. That's why I'm teaching you these things. Okay, so I studied natural medicine. In Nigeria, I went to another school within Port Harcourt here. Okay, I've done other trainings within Nigeria here, okay, to also help improve my skills and also learn some local herbs too around us. Okay, so but I'm very good in foreign herbs, but I know some Nigerian herbs, and I'm still learning more of the Nigerian herbs. I'm not a Yoruba. Some people always ask, are you a Yoruba? Are you? Because they feel that it's Yorubas that are mainly into natural medicines. Okay, I'm not a Yoruba, and that's why if I'm calling herbs, sometimes I call them by their botanical names or by the general names they are known. I don't call them by their Yoruba names they know. Okay, I'm so sorry because I'm not from Yoruba. I can't speak. I discovered that some Yoruba speaking people, they always use Yoruba names because they feel that it's Yoruba people that sells herbs and they can get them, but I don't know them. I'm not from Yoruba, although people say I look like Yoruba. Yeah, a lot of persons they've always said I look like a Yoruba, but that's by the way. Okay, so I've learned from Nigerians, I've learned from foreign experts. Okay, so I have what I do, I combine the knowledge. I can take the herb from Nigeria, I can take the knowledge I had from the foreign authorities and then mix together. So I'm still learning because I still do my research. I still do research and other trainings. Yeah, when it comes to natural medicine, I have this passion and compassion in it. Okay, so I speak nature. Okay, at least I've introduced myself, so that those are what I use as medicines in my house to cut down on the chemical drugs. Okay, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take your chemical drug. Disclaimer, please. This is for this video is an educational video. It doesn't replace your medical treatment. It doesn't replace your drugs and the rest of them. Consult your doctor, especially if you have health issues, ailments. Please consult your doctors. Let's dive in straight into our video. We have our extract now. Our extracts come in handy. Now, what are the advantage of extract? You might say, okay, I have the powder, I have my leaf, I can just take it as tea and go. Very good. Tea is very good, but it's not in every cases that you have the time to go and prepare tea. Okay, this is why I prepare my extracts and I keep them handy for emergencies and for situations. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night, my child will just be running fever. Yeah, I've had situations where my kids are running, my daughter is running fever in the night, in the middle, or my son is running fever or catching cold in the middle of the night. I can't start going. I've had situations whereby I go and start boiling my tea to give them. But when I come up with the idea of this extracts, making different extracts, it has saved me a whole lot of time. All I need to do is just go and take my extracts, take the doses, and I put in water, or I give them like that. Depends on how I want to administer it, and I give to the child. She will just take and she sleeps very well till the next morning. The fever comes down. Okay, so they come in handy. That's why you need them. That's the advantage of extract. Apart from that, they have a longer shelf life. You can do it and keep without preservative. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so another advantage extras have over tea is that, especially the menstruum, depending on the menstruum you're using to extract them, it can be more potent than teas. Now the difference is that, let me explain this, is very, very important. When you're using water to extract this leaf, this moringa leaf, if you use water to extract the moringa, or any other leaf or any other plant you have around, chamomile, lavender, I don't want to start packing herbs here. Okay, when you extract it with water, not every chemical component or phytochemicals in your herb are soluble in water. It's only the ones that are soluble in water that will enter that water and you get it and drink. Okay, you can extract more of the phytochemicals than water. So when you're using water and you're taking tea, the water doesn't extract a lot of things, and that is why they are more potent and stronger than teas. Okay, but though there are some herbs that you can't use to do extracts. Okay, those herbs, you can use them as teas. There are two main self-preserving extracts people do and use. Okay, now number one is the glycerites. Some people still call it tincture, but it's not tincture. The glycerite is when you use glycerin to extract. Like this one, this is glycerin. I prefer to use the glycerin most times to do my extract because of my kids. Okay, they are mainly the ones I keep them handy, although I take them to my family take them at any time. Glycerin can extract more of the phytochemicals than water, so you get a kind of concentrated medicine from that herb, or from that more than teas. Okay, depending on the herb though. Now for the second menstruum being used, which is self-preserving, is alcohol, and that's why most times people use just either the glycerite or alcohol. Glycerite or alcohol when you hear tinctures, when you hear extract. Now the alcohol is what they call tinctures. When you hear tinctures, if you see any product they say it's tincture, note that is alcohol. They use alcohol to extract it. Now why do they use alcohol? They use alcohol to extract it because every phytochemical is soluble in alcohol. So alcohol extracts most times are potent. They are more potent than, they are stronger than most of these other ones. But we know too much of alcohol can affect somebody. It's not good, even if you're taking it as medicine. When you start taking alcohol because you're taking medicine, it can affect you. Okay, the medicine doesn't remove it making you to be done, although it's taken in little quantities. That's why it's being taken when tinctures are taken in drops in little quantities. Okay, but they are more potent. Now there are some ways I advise people, if you're taking a tincture, to be able to remove the alcohol from it and take it. You can just put the drop of the medicine into a cup, keep it to sit for like 10 to 15 minutes, especially hot water. Yeah, I do tell them use a hot water or a warm water, water that is steaming. That's an easy way to drink a tincture, removing your alcohol from it. Get a water that is steaming, as in is evaporating, and then put a drop of your tincture inside. Put the drops or the dosage you want to take at that time inside. It will evaporate with your steam. It's an easy way to take it, even if it's not even a steam, just an ordinary water. Even your water, if you put your drops inside, you can leave it for some minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Your alcohol content will evaporate. It evaporates in here. If you're cooking with it too, as you're cooking it will evaporate. It doesn't need to go into your body. Okay, one benefit of tincture over the glycerites is that tinctures last 10 years. That's if you use alcohol to extract, it can last up to 10 good years. That medicine will not go bad, or that herb will not go bad, while glycerin can last up to 2 to 3 years. So this is why some persons prefer using the alcohol to do them. Then two, the tinctures are very potent. They are more potent than the glycerin because it extracts more. Apart from that, it goes into the body straight. It quickly goes into the body and works faster than your glycerites. Okay, so that's why for adults can use tinctures. You can use tinctures, but you take it with caution. Okay, you take them. That's why tinctures are taken in little quantity. You're not expected to take tinctures like daily, everyday, frequent, or in large quantities. So but the glycerite is what I prefer doing. I do most time, because I use the glycerin for both skincare, hair care products, and then body products. I use them mainly to do those products. So I prefer the glycerin. And for children, especially treatment for children, I use the glycerin. And because the glycerin is very sweet, so I use that. I prefer that. So basically, it's either you do a tincture or glycerites, especially for medicine. Now, apart from medicine, you can use them for flavors or other things. That the main ones used for plant extracts. Okay, although sometimes we use apple cider vinegar made from fermented apples. Okay, you can also use this for tinctures. The only limitation is it has a 1 year shelf life. Okay, so but if you're just within a year you want to use it, you can use your apple cider vinegar. So it's either the glycerite or the tincture or the apple cider vinegar for your plant extracts. Those are my recommended ones to use. Okay, personally I prefer the glycerin method because I'm using them not only for internal treatment, for skincare products. I don't want to be drying my skin or my customer's skin with tinctures. Neither do I want to be drying my hair with an alcohol based extract. Okay, so I just make something that I can use. Glycerin, most that we know, is a humectant. Glycerin is a humectant which absorbs water to the body. Okay, it helps moisture, it absorbs moisture to the body. So it's good for the skin, it's good for the hair, it's good for everything. So that's why I use it basically. Besides, it's sweet. My kids love the sweet taste. Okay, children love the sweet taste, so you can use it. Well, that doesn't stop me if I want to make tinctures. There's some plants I do tinctures for. Okay, depends, but they are for adults. Okay, so that is it for plant extract. I'm going to stop here for today. In my next video, I'm going to give us practical on how to prepare extract. Maybe we'll start with the rose extract, and I'm going to be mixing them. I'm not going to just be teaching you only herbal remedy. As I'm teaching you, I will tell you the one you can also use for your hair, you can also use for your skin, and you have the glow. So we're doing all right. You know, remember, in this channel we're doing skin treatment, hair treatment, and then internal body treatment, wellness with nature, natural medicine. Okay, for skin, hair, and health. That's what we do here. Okay, so stay tuned on this channel. I'll be bringing you updates on this extract, on how I make my extract. So by next video, I'm going to be showing you practical. We're going to be doing some extract. I'll show you how I make them, and I'll show you the measurements, how you're going to measure it to make your extract. Okay, I'm going to show you how to prepare your extract, your plant extract. So stay tuned, stay with me on this channel, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to see my video. Okay, so don't miss out. They're going to be interesting. It's an interesting series. I'm going to be making with pineapple. I'm going to be making with different plants. I'll tell you what to use them for in cases you want to treat. You're going to treat with them. Okay, it can be fever, it can be headache, it can be cold. So we're going to medicine aspect. I'm going to I told you there are a lot of things I have to teach on this channel, but I'll be dropping them small. We'll touch hair, we'll touch soap, we'll touch skincare, we'll touch different areas with nature. So we are going into natural medicine. We're going to be blending it together with cosmetics and hair care. Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I love you all. Okay, so God bless you till we meet in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.